There are challenges in Africa. No one is saying that there isn't. But we have to be able to overcome the challenges because the Arabs and the Indians and the white men, they are overcoming it and filling their pocket with our money. Hello guys, good morning again. I'm back. I just wanted to address a comment someone left in the comment section. They said that we are doing a disservice, I guess, maybe by selling Africa the way that we are, and the person said that they know one Nigerian in Libya who said they would rather be a slave in Libya than come back to Nigeria. Guys, yeah, I mean, what do I say about that, Now, Africa has issues, and no one has come on this channel and say that, oh, Africa is all like peaches and cream. No, Africa has issues, but what we are saying, Africa is developing, and we want to be a part of the development here that's happening in Africa. We want a piece of that pie, because the Chinese, the Indian, the Arab, and the white man are eating the whole pie. But I'll stick my hands in their mouth and I'll take what belongs to me. This is our land. This is our land, and I'm not going to allow them to come here and take what belongs to us. Many Tanzanians I speak to, or the young Tanzanians, I tell them the same thing. Don't allow the Indians and the Chinese. Do you know the 10 richest men in Tanzania are not black Tanzanians? The Indians and Arabs. Google it and you'll see. Yeah? The 10 richest people in this country are not Tanzanians. How is that possible? One thing I can say about Nigeria, the 10 richest people in Nigeria are black Nigerians, a representation of you and I. So don't tell me that we are doing a disservice by encouraging our people to come home. There are challenges in Africa. No one is saying that there isn't. But we have to be able to overcome the challenges because the Arabs and the Indians and the white men, they are overcoming it and filling their pocket with our money. So guys, when last have you seen this? When last have you seen one of this? I guarantee you in North America you can find this, But here in Africa, all over Africa, do you know how popular this thing is? And this little phone in your hands can do so much. Bills are being paid. Money can be transferred. Man, this thing is very popular here. This is a business, You can buy this in China. And this in China would cost about $6 Canadian. Yeah? And you can sell those here, which is about you can sell this here for about like 30,000 Tanzanian shillings. You buy this for $6 Canadian, which is less than 12,000 Tanzanian shillings, and you can sell this for 30,000 Tanzanian shillings. This, yeah. This, guys, I've never owned a smartwatch, because I don't like smartwatches. This is very popular. You know how many of these I've sold since I've been here? Bought from like China and sold here. So yes, guys, these two things in my hands here is making me money. Less than $1,000 I invested. And there I have one guy. Well, I just ordered some stuff from him from China. He asked me for 50 pieces of this each. I buy from China for him, directly for him. So it's already sold. When it arrives, I just call him. He come takes it, right? He come and take it. So yes, guys, so I'm just showing the potential that is here. Whatever industry you want to get into, import and export, right? Cashew nuts, beans. Do you know Tanzania is the world's largest exporter of beans, kidney beans, black beans, soybeans, just name it. Tanzania export over 1 million tons of beans every year. Farming, avocados. Tanzania export avocados to India and China. Ginger. All the stuff here that you can get into if you like farming. So you come here and talk about, we are doing a disservice. How? By advocating for our people to like come home and start something here, by telling our people and letting them see that you don't need to work your asses off in like North America. You can come here and you can start your own business here and you can make money. The Indians are doing it, the Chinese are doing it, the Arabs are doing it. So why can't we? How is that a disservice? I don't know. But guys, I'm a champion for Africa, and I'll be a champion for Africa. Through all its issues and through all its problems, I'd rather be here. So yeah, let me be a slave here in Africa. I'm not going to go to the Arab world and tell your Nigerian friend in Libya that it is better to be a slave in his own country than to be a slave in another man's world. It is better to build his own country than to develop a foreign land. But you can only come to that consciousness when you are awakened. When your consciousness is awakened, you can come to that understanding. I have a good Tanzanian friend that teaches me Swahili, and we were talking, and the same thing, we talk about business and capital and whatever, right? And I sat with him and I said, what would you like to do? And he told me that he wants to sell shoes. He likes selling shoes. So I brought him an Alibaba, because this stuff I brought from Alibaba, right? Guys, I bought 25 pairs of shoes for him from Alibaba. It's going to be here about the second week of July. But I will send a copy of the invoice for Richard so we can insert in this video so you can see proof. 25 pairs of shoes I bought from him from Alibaba. It cost me $60 to buy the shoes. Yeah. So yes, guys. So $60 it cost me to buy 25 pairs of shoes for him, right? I invested $60 in a young African brother that hopefully can change his life. And I'm giving him pointers, I'm giving him tips. I'm telling him, I said, hey, I work hard for my money. It's not something that comes to me easily, but I'm giving it to you. And I expect you to do something good with it. $60, I invested it in a brother. And hopefully that $60 will be able to transform his life. Because I tell him, when you sell now, then I'll teach you how to buy it from Alibaba for yourself. Yeah, guys, so $60 you can start a business, here, $100, right? $200, $500. Just imagine you're buying shoes from China, and the thing is, you don't have to go there and sell retail. There are a lot of like shoe shops here. You just take it to them and sell it to them. You make your profit and you walk away. So for $500 you can start a business. Those like little like costume jewelry and stuff from China you can buy. There are a lot of Muslims here. Muslim women love those stuff. So these are things you can buy, and you can start a business here in Africa for $500. Come on now. Peace, guys.